Hi, it's Lisa at Stratus. I'm here today to talk about MBA interviews. Congrats if you've just received a coveted interview invitation at one of your schools. At Stratus, we work with our clients to help prepare them for interviews, and we've put together a list of 7 do's to keep in mind on interview day. The first do is do be nice to the staff and other people that you meet in the process. If you have to call to make or change an appointment, be sure to be pleasant to the person on the phone. When you walk into the interview space, greet the receptionist and make sure you say hello to the other people waiting in the room. The second do is walk into that room with a smile. Really show the interviewer that you are excited to be there and happy to share your story. The same goes if you're interviewing online. Sit in the waiting room, smiling and ready so that when the interviewer clicks in, they can see that you're happy and engaged and ready to share your story. Our third interview do is do dress for success. You've probably heard the adage, you only get one chance to make a first impression, and that is really true in an interview. Many schools will specify the dress that they prefer. If they don't specify, always go with business attire. It's better to overdress than underdress in this situation. Our fourth do is do know your resume. Of course, you want to be solid on all of your dates in terms of school, your jobs, promotions, that kind of thing, but also make sure you've got details on that additional information section. If you claim to be an investor, make sure you can talk about the different investment styles that you use. If you're a foodie, what cuisines do you like? Are you a soccer fanatic? What team do you like? And make sure you know their record in case your interviewer has a similar interest. Fifth, make sure you know what type of interview you're walking into. Obviously, there's online and in person, but beyond that, there's 3 different interviewers that you could encounter. You could have a student interviewer, an alumni, or a member of the admissions committee. And additionally, that interview could be blind, meaning the interviewer has no information about you other than your name. They could just have a copy of your resume, or they could have your full and entire file. Please know it doesn't make any difference who your interviewer is. All of them are important and all of them carry equal weight. Our 6th tip is make sure you know the school. Make sure you've done your research on what professors you might be interested in engaging with, what classes you're excited to take, what clubs you might want to become a part of, or trips or treks, anything specific to that school. You really need to show the love and demonstrate through your knowledge of the school that that school is the best place for you to get the knowledge you need to reach your goals. And finally, our 7th do is do send a follow-up thank you note. And when I say note, I do mean by email. Email is the best way to make sure that your letter will get to the intended recipient on time and directly. In that note is not an opportunity to correct any mistakes you made or maybe bring up some new information. It's a chance for you to really reiterate your interest in the school. And if you and the interviewer did connect on something, you can certainly bring that up. And you want to thank them for their time. So we wish you the best of luck as interview season comes. These are 7 great things to keep in mind of things to do when you're in an interview. Also have a video of 7 things to avoid, 7 things to not do when you're doing an interview. So please check out our website and our video series for more information.